So I just finished the first stream of Nike, Goddess of Victory, over on Twitch, literally 2 minutes ago. I'm going to be streaming that for the next couple days across the entire weekend. If any of you are interested and want to come check the game out, I urge you to. When I came across a tweet that was made by the Blue Protocol, official Blue Protocol Twitter, that actually has 22,000 likes, 18,500 retweets, and hundreds of comments. This is the first tweet that has been made from the Blue Protocol Twitter in over a year, and I am really excited. Before we jump into this video though, I do want to thank all of our incredible patrons over on Patreon. You guys do not need to support MRSSSTIX tonight, but you still choose to, and trust me, it is appreciated beyond anything I can convey verbally. You guys are incredible, and admittedly, if you have a moment, follow MRSSSTIX and I over on Twitter. We'd really appreciate that. So the tweet was made 15 hours ago. It is in Japanese because Blue Protocol is a Japanese MMO, but the Google Translate for their message goes on to state, regarding Blue Protocol, we are still continuing development towards the service release. We are sorry to keep you waiting, but we are preparing to announce the next development next week. So please wait for the follow-up report. Next week, several days from now, they're going to have a full official report of everything pertaining to this game. How far through the process of the development the game is, potentially how much of the game has been changed. Maybe we'll get an announcement on a new closed beta. Maybe we'll get an announcement on when the game is going to actually release. Maybe we'll have further elaboration on console support. Maybe they'll elaborate on why they've been so disconnected from the community for such a long period of time. But before we go any further, I do want to run this through DeepL, because I have been accused in the past of using Google Translate, and Google Translate isn't really the most accurate. We're still developing Blue Protocol in preparation for the release of the service. We're sorry for the delay, but we're preparing to tell you about the next development next week. Please wait for further news. So multiple different translators say pretty much the same thing, that they are still developing the game. So for those of you out there that think they've given up, for those of you that think the game is no longer in active development, they are literally stating the complete opposite here. The amount of hype around this one single message is unparalleled for an anime game recently. When Tower of Fantasy announced their global release, the amount of likes and retweets it got were minuscule comparatively to what this Blue Protocol tweet has amassed over the course of half a day, which goes to show the sheer anticipation that this game has. It is unconfirmed when specifically next week the information is going to be revealed. It is unconfirmed what information specifically is going to be revealed. They did actually include an image, and you know what? One thing I do genuinely like about Blue Protocol is the multicolored hair. I know it's not a big thing, it's not something that is necessary in your game, but I like having like multi-tone, multi-pigment hair colors. It's just something small, something minor. Everything about this game leaves me wanting more. Now, having played the beta, I cannot wait to see what alterations have been made, hopefully for the better, because they have been actively altering various aspects of the game to cater to the Japanese players that weren't happy with the state that it was in during its last closed beta. Now, I know this isn't a massive update, but it is pretty big. This is the first time they've communicated with us as a community, as players, in over a year, and they have confirmed they have a lot to tell us next week. Until then, if you're interested in something new to play, I got 2 videos on screen right now. One featuring a list of every upcoming MMO releasing this month, and the other featuring a list of every upcoming gacha game releasing this month. They are both videos I urge you to take a look at and to watch. If you don't have time to watch anything else, then make sure these are the videos you find the time to.